This is Math 141, practice test number 3, problem number 4. I'm supposed to solve this system. So I'm going to use my calculator for it. You can do it by hand if you'd like. So I'm going to turn it into a matrix. Notice I have 0 y's in the top, so I have a 0 here as this placeholder. -2, 124, -21, 42, -24, 42. So I'm going to start eliminating some of these, and that 3 is kind of ugly. But I noticed this -2 is convenient to get rid of that 4. So I think I'll go 2 times row 2 plus row 3 and put that solution into row 3. So that'll get rid of that. And then after I do that on my calculator, I notice that I get this matrix. And this bottom row right here tells me I have an infinite number of solutions. But I'm going to have to say of what type. What type of infinite solutions do I have? So x, y, z were my variables. That was supposed to be an x. I'm going to let z be my free range. So z. So I know that I'm going to have z as one of my possibilities for z. And since I have the 0 here for y, I'm actually going to plug it into this one first. So I have 3x minus 9z equals 24. And I want this in terms, I want this x in terms of z. So I'm going to solve for x. Add 9z to both sides. 3x equals 9z plus 24. Divide everything by 3. So x is 3z plus 8. So I know that if whatever z is, x is going to be 3z plus 8 of it. And now what I can do is plug both those values into here, both those statements into here to solve it for y. So I have -2x, but I know x is in terms of z, 3z plus 8, plus 1y, plus 12z equals -21. So then now from here, I can do some algebra, solve for y, get everything in terms of z. So first off, I'm going to distribute this -2, -6z minus 16 plus y, plus 12z equals -21. I'll combine some like terms over here. This gives me, what, a 6z minus 16 plus y equals -21. Subtract 6z from both sides, I get -6z. Add 16 to both sides. -21 plus 16. Let's see, what is that? 5? -5. So y then is this in terms of z. I have an infinite number of solutions of this type.